Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the blog Grupo Dicas, one of the biggest travel blogs in the world, and today I'm here to answer the question that everyone who goes to Orlando asks: where's the best to stay at, one of the Disney hotels or outside of Disney? I will offer some tips, I'll talk about prices, benefits, everything that you need to know to answer this question and decide where you're going to stay during your trip. So give a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and buckle up! Well, for those planning to visit Orlando, upon discovering that Disney has many hotels inside the complex, they end up right away wanting to stay inside one of these hotels. They don't think twice about it and go directly to the search button. So the problem is that Disney hotels are very expensive, much more than others, considerable difference. We're gonna make some comparisons. The hotels are more expensive. It's true that they offer various benefits. We even made a whole video with all the explanations about the Disney hotels if you wish to watch it later, because there you'll find all you need to know about all the hotels, the categories, the benefits, everything. You will end up having many benefits. You have benefits for the park, free door-to-door transportation directly to the parks. You have an extra hour inside Disney that is actually 1 hour more inside the parks to enjoy before the general public enters. Only those staying at the Disney hotel can enter during this exclusive hour when the parks are empty, and you can enjoy all the principal attractions. You can send all your purchases from the parks directly to your hotel room. You get a free magic band, that is a bracelet for those who don't know. It's very cool. If you don't stay in one of the Disney hotels, you can also buy the band. It's around $15, and it also serves as the key to your hotel room. You put the magic band in the door and your room opens automatically. But it ends up being much more expensive, so this question is very common. We have been to Orlando a lot, more than 6 times. Until today, we have never stayed at a hotel inside of Disney. We love Disney and always go to the Disney parks, but every time we research, we found the price to be too expensive and not worth it in the end. We are planning to go there again at the end of February, and we will stay at a Disney hotel per their invitation, and we will finally experience it. We will make a very cool video on our channel showing the entire experience of staying in the hotel. We will post a lot on Instagram. Follow us there at @PyLorenzi and @LiviaLorenzi, where we will post our entire trip. We are going on a Disney cruise that's super cool, so we will have this experience as well, and we'll be able to speak about if it's worth it or not. But in our opinion, until today, it's not worth it. We've done some research for you to have a better understanding of the price, just so that you can have an idea when we say that Disney hotels are much more expensive. We are in the process of getting quotes for 3 days to stay at the end of February. We chose a moderate Disney hotel because Disney has 3 categories, which are economical, moderate, and deluxe. We chose the moderate level, which is equivalent to a 4-star hotel, which is the Contemporary Resort. It's very cool. And by the photos you can tell it's an awesome hotel. You can eat breakfast with the Disney characters. There's a metro station that runs inside and takes you directly to the park, so you have an easy access. The price for 3 days ended up being $2,300, so it's a high value for 3 days. It was a room for 3 and at times 4 people while maintaining the same price. It's something like that, so it's really more expensive. In order to compare and understand well, we also researched another hotel that we thought was very cool, that we never stayed at either, but we had heard good things about it, and it's close to Disney by car, and you can arrive at Disney in about 15 minutes. It's called Gaylord, and it's very cool. It's super close, and it's also 4 stars. For the photos, you can see that it's top class. It's sensational. The pool, the rooms, everything. At times, even a bit better than the infrastructure of the Disney hotel, and the price for 3 days ended up being $620. The Disney hotel ended up being more than 3 times more expensive than the hotel outside of Disney, but it's also super close to the parks and very good, with a sensational infrastructure, considering it doesn't have the benefits. So you have to think if it's worth it or not. In our opinion, considering you are barely in the hotel room the first few times that you go to Orlando, especially the first or second time, you will want to know all of the parks, so you end up staying the entire day at the park. You go in the morning and then you return at night exhausted. The hotel is gonna be a place just for you to sleep, wake up, eat breakfast, and go to the park. So the investment ends up not being worth it unless you really want to enjoy the hotel and have the Disney experience. It depends on what you're looking for. In our opinion, until today, it's not worth it. It makes much more sense to stay at a hotel close to the parks but outside of Disney. We're gonna try, and you can leave your experience here in the comments. And there's many cool hotels close to Disney. We'll leave a map here that we personalized. I will leave the link in the description of the video, feel free to access it there. We use the largest hotel search engine in the world, which is the one we always use, which generally has the cheapest prices. We always make our reservations through there. And inside of this, we were able to personalize a map with the locations that we find to be ideal for you to stay at in Orlando. Staying within these lines, you will be in the best location possible. You'll be close to all of the parks, all of the outlets. The closer you stay to the bottom of this area, the closer you'll be to Disney. The closer you stay to the top of this area, the closer you'll be to Universal and SeaWorld. See exactly which is your style of trip and where you want to stay. We already left some filters turned on that we always use, which is 3-star and above, then the hotels with a rating of 8 to 10 in the guest reviews. So you're gonna absolutely choose a cool hotel, well recommended, and you will not have any problems. So put your travel dates into this map, see if there is a cool hotel available and reserve it. The tip I give you is to reserve your hotel quickly so you can enjoy that most of them have free cancellation, so you can take a look and spend your time looking at the variation of price to save a little bit on your trip. So that's it, my friends. I hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. We are always traveling the world, trying to offer some tips in a fun way in our routine, in a relaxed and laid-back manner. And don't miss the video on how to save big in Orlando. It's a sensational video that we made with all the tips for you to plan your entire trip while saving tons of everything. I'll leave the link next to the playlist down below. And that's it, my friends. Thank you very much and happy travels for all of you.